juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right.
We'll see exactly what D+ do decide to ban away here. This is the flexible point, right? You've got rid of two of those.
The Viego as well.
Wow, yeah. Grizzly is not allowed to play any of his comfort picks.
This would be a
okay.
Goes for the Xerath, and the thing is, this actually is so good into both Xayah and Azir.
Yeah, this is a very interesting situation now, though, because what does Grizzly play? What has he been practicing? Because there are 5, like 6 jungle bans, technically 7 because Canyon's in this game and Nico's been banned away. This would feel pretty Grizzly, though. You know, you got some early ganking potential, and the Jarvan can definitely work. There's the Lee Sin like we were expecting.
This is a pick that can work, and you can be aggressive with it early, and it works well with the level 6 here for Azir. But I'm very concerned about how we've seen Grizzly constantly be behind the play on enemy junglers. Canyon has been he was our #1 in POG points because of his dominant performances.
I think Grizzly might end up just having to give it up. You can see Life is moving, but Viper is not, so he's just to try and take the Krugs. And
it's working out very well here for Canyon also, as Zeka's going to get slowed down. Will shift the sands to get out. There is full vision. They know exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, this is kind of tricky. Zeka's backed, and you see a rotation over from Showmaker, and I don't think they can actually hold on to this one. They
stay vigilant. Yeah. Okay, we've got a bit of an engage, though, as Viper's going to have to flash. All the way in goes Kellen. The Ignite is ticking, but it's not going to quite be enough. Thankfully, you know, our pros, they drink their potions.
The gold injection is so important. Zeka looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, Empress Divide is going to come down. There's the flash from Showmaker. The kickback from Grizzly connects the Q, and Showmaker is dead. First blood goes to Grizzly. And a little bit more of it.
Let's take a look at his positioning here as he steps forward here to clear the wave and is just in range of Shuffle. And this is Grizzly, of course, following up. This is his first-person view. Flashes for the kick, making sure there's no way Showmaker can get in there. Got him, calls out no flash.
So scared to step up.
Oh, Zenith Blade is going to connect. Grizzly is just going to get pounced on, and Showmaker collects it. And look to try and get in here for the contest. They do have Magnet Storm back up and available once again. Showmaker towards that top side as Canna has teleported in. Canyon going to collect it very comfortably here as now Life is looking for death. Grizzly chases after him. There's the flash for the crash down from Canyon. The Q is going to land on Grizzly. Will be able to take down the AD carry. Still, DK, they're going to try and get out of here. The Q is going to miss, though, from Grizzly, and that might spell his demise. Canna going to dive on top of him. Kingin, though, getting in amongst it, and Grizzly is staying alive. Another crash down comes in, and now the rest of the team is here. The Rite of the Arcane crashes down, and Grizzly will go, but it's still a one-team fight here for HLE Esports.
They don't get the Herald, though, which I think is a critical factor. But what can they get of the Aftermath? Low health bars. They can look for more here.
Big wave, Gnar.
Yeah, Life is going to get underneath this turret. There is the pushback, though, from Canna. Really beautifully done. Kellen going to flash to try and get on top of Viper, but the Feather Storm is there. Still, Kellen underneath this turret is so close to death, and Zeka is going to be able to lock him down. HLE Esports, huge team fight.
Yeah, that was a roll around mid, but they're still looking to find an angle. TP coming in.
Yeah, in comes Zeka. He's off a fresh buy as well as King and Nabar in a great spot. And D+ not wanting to risk it. Grizzly goes on over to grab this Drake. It's now down to 4,000. Full information now as Canyon dives into the pit, but he's kicked out. The headbutt comes through still. It's not going to stop him from stealing this one away. Let's see whether Canyon can make it out with his life, though, as the Rite of the Arcane doesn't quite do enough. Deft is ulted, but the rest of HLE Esports look just fine as they move further forward. Still, yeah, Viper does have his summoner spells back up again as well. Speaking of which, he's here in the mid lane. I wonder whether they're going to be able to get any of these as Featherstorm comes through. That is the least massively long cooldown. D+ are going to get information as Deft is now able to move over. The rest of the team kind of scattered to the wind. Canyon will turn off the lights here with his control ward in a great position. He Magnus Storms over. Can he get the steal is the question. So many are dying as Canyon is untouched. And Def comes on over. Oh no, Hanwha Life Esports. That was not the play you were looking for.
Just turned into a 50-50 that you failed already once on the opposing objective bottom side on the Dragon. And they have a ward over the wall, and they think that's good enough. And guess what? It isn't.
Yeah, I mean, you see the damage layered with the CC, Deft and Showmaker doing a great job. And you just see both the Alice and the Lee Sin. This is too late. You move to the back like, hey, we should probably stop them going in.
My goodness.
Just to get deleted. I feel like if you're doing a Baron setup, you don't even want the jungler over the wall. You want to not even let them get that close. And the fact the Canyon's able to be there, gets the steal, gets a ton of kills as well.
So he's down some, but he's got enough control of the map where it might not matter.
Yeah, it's almost like a layering of really rough stuff. Speaking of which, Grizzly gonna get stunned up. The chain CC kind of working out as look at these Arcano pulses. There's the right of the Arcane. He's gonna have to move left to the Arc. There it goes. And all the last one's gonna do it.
Or rather, a turret will go to Deft on the bottom side. As this is Showmaker, sees Grizzly, the poke comes through, and then instantly Glacial Augment and Canyon come over, and then we'll watch his first person view with the fireworks show.
Yeah. Let's see how many of these we can actually throw down. Finds the last one.
And you know, I feel like the first few hit this whole game.
I mean, what about a turbo vacuum cleaner as well, which is basically what a rel is with Magnus Storm Cloud Soul.
Showmaker's bought the Magi's. Like, he knows what's going on in this game, and even if
here it is. Oh, Viper, the DDR, is it going to come through? Decides to go for the 2-for-1 special. The groups try and actually get there. No one in the side lane on D+'s side. And Canyon is just going to dive in on top of them. Oh my goodness, Deft is going to ult as well. Grizzly trying to get out of there, but now Kingin going to come forward. Canna gets rid of him. Zekka does find a decent ultimate, and now Deft is down to his GA. Life now looking for him here as this fight is not over yet. Still, Canyon gonna get booped away with the headbutt. And D+, they lose Canna, and no one is dead on Hanwha Life Esports' side. Def now trying to find an opportunity. The pulverize is massive, but he's still gonna go down. But this Eri is gonna die as well. They take down one, but they're not gonna find more, and Showmaker is the last damage dealer alive.
He won't, and I mean, they have Cryo here with the Baron they picked up. Hanwha have complete control over this game right now.
Kingin gonna get pushed back, does have to flash there as Canna doesn't have his available life. He's gonna get spotted, good ward. Well, we'll see what's going to happen. Who's more necessary, the Xerath or this Gnar? As this could come down to another smite fight, as now Def is divided to the backline, and Def, he's surviving for a long time, but it doesn't work out because Viper's there. He pulls back the feathers. Canna's not going to be able to do anything, and this will be Hanwha Life Esports from the jaws of defeat, snatching away victory here in game number 1. Unless there is some sort of massively heroic defense, but I just don't see it.
I don't think they can do it. You know, they have the super minions coming in. Actually, not on this wave, will be later, but either way, there's enough members to defend. Showmaker can't step up. This should be it.
It looks like it is going to be it, and Hanwha just catching D+ unawares, winning one fight, and then they take the Baron, they set up the map perfectly, and if you can't poke anybody while you're trying to get on top of Elder,
안 챙겨놨잖아.
아 이거 알았어 나 앞에 싸우자 기다려봐 내 안에 제리 걸어줄 수 있어? 아 나 앞에서 때려 제리 나이스 그냥 받을게 수아나 일로와 나 2초씩 왼쪽으로 나 이거 바텀 그냥 1대1로 끝내면 돼 내가 바텀 가자 성아 성아 레일 여기 정도에서 걸어갈 거야 우리 갈게 다음에 써야 돼안 급해도 된다 오케이 내가 나를 유지해줄 수 있냐?
이거 레일 노플일 거야 아마.
바로 없어진다 이거 클리어 되거든 이거 이거 앞으로 가
내가
이거 그냥 내가 메가로나 메가로 막았어
야 말해 내 말 들어. 야 제라상 깜짝 스킬 쓰게 해봐 이거.
아 내가 풀 빠질게
야
따나 봐봐 이거 내가 그냥 타워쳐
타워
그냥 나 가인이 있어 아 타워쳐
괜찮아. 다음 게임 준비하자. 내가 좀 급했지? 가비
아니야 아 좋다